Good morning, everybody. This is day 9 of changing your mindset and making you a disciplined trader. Alright, now this tip should be able to take some relief and stress off your back to make things a little bit less painful. Now, whether if you're a beginner or you've been training for a few years but still struggling with psychology and discipline, this is definitely for you. So, out of my experience, I've learned that the harder and forcefully you try to become profitable, you're most likely going to end up failing and blowing lots of accounts and have lots of dark days. And when I say this, it's, because our brains are wired to, put in that work. You go to the gym and you push hard every day, to get bigger or get leaner, and you have to put that extra effort every single day to get those end results. And honestly, this sucks because you want to become profitable, so you want to try harder to become profitable. But yeah, with trading, it couldn't be farther from the truth. And what I mean by that is, like, in trading, less is more. Meaning, you shouldn't be trying as hard to become profitable. It'll come naturally with, managing your risk properly and following your rules and not pushing so hard every day and taking what the market gives you. And doing that alone should take off lots of weight off your shoulders. And what I mean by that is, so now you're not forcing trades, meaning you're just sitting there being patient. As long as if you took an A+ setup, and even if it's still lost, you should still be satisfied because you followed your rules, and walk away. Because I guarantee you, if you don't overtrade and don't revenge trade, you come back the next day and you hit a nice banger, I guarantee you'll make that loss back and some. So if you think about it this way, if you're on the charts and you don't see anything that's aligned with your setup, okay, great. You don't have to put in any effort. You're just sitting there chilling. Just watch the market, and maybe, I wouldn't say completely go on your phone. Obviously you want to stay locked in, but right there, that takes stress off, because now you're not actively overloading your mind with crap and trying to get the next win or, pass the next account. You're just taking your time. So if you follow your rules and not coming every day like that, you're not going to be as stressed. You're not going to drain your mental battery